is a continuation of using the RSIs. This was the Matic we were just talking about. And what we're doing here is we're tracking Matic, and we're going to go off the 1 minute because we know we're super oversold and we know that the shorts are very weak right now. So here's our 1 minute entry into the short. Remember, we're using Hakin Ashi candles at this level to clean up the noise and the mess. So right here, we see we have a buy signal, a moon, a buy, a trend, which is a good move for a strong. That trade happened. That trade is over. And now we're starting to see the rejection. Right here on the 1 minute, as soon as this went into a bend right there, we can see that we have a short possibility, right? Now the difference is we also have to pay attention here. We have every time you have any type of time frame, you're always going to have what's considered a 200 moving average, right? Right now, it is currently bouncing off of the 200 moving average on the 1 minute, which isn't that big of a deal because a lot of times the 200 moving average is going to be more strong on the 15 minute, right? So that's the 15 minute RSI, or the 15 minute 200 moving average is the one we really pay attention to. But on every time frame, the 200 moving average is going to play a part of support and resistance. All right, so here we go. We're starting to break through here. Which indicators you use and why? So we have an academy, right? We have a trading academy, right? And the indicators that we use are very simple. So after about a year and a half of trading a bunch of different indicators, we needed to find a system that we could put together where 3 indicators could be used. Give me one minute here. Where 3 indicators can be used, right? And the reason why that's 3 is because I wanted to make a system of trading that was highly profitable for people who didn't have a lot of money, right? Which means you only have, the thing you want to do is you don't want to spend money paying TradingView 15 bucks a month before you start making money. So I had to have a system that had, TradingView gives you 3 indicator slots that you can use 3 indicators on TradingView, but they have to be, 3 indicators in order to have a free, setup, right? So what I was doing is like, I have a lot of people overseas in, like Africa, India, Afghan, a lot of places, man, that are very poor in poverty, right? And what happens is they don't have enough money to pay $14 a month because these guys are, when they work in these, rural areas, they make $50 a week. So they can't pay $14 a month for TradingView. So I had to come up with a system and indicators together that would work at a very high level of production and guarantee profits, right? So I was only allowed to have 3 indicators. I normally trade with about 4 or 5 indicators. But what I did is I found 3 indicators that would adjust and work like my 5 indicator setup. And by changing the settings and making them actually proper settings so they would trigger off of each other so we could see, gains and losses a lot quicker. Once we had to fix those settings over the last year, we kind of put this system together. So now we have this system here where it's very easy to see. Okay, so first of all, right here, you see this system right here? This is our price action, right? So price action is this green line here. See this green line going through here? That's price action right there. So that's our price action. So let's say candles are right here. So let's say if we get rid of the candles, right? Get rid of the candles. There's a green line in here, right? See this green line, green and red line, green and red line. The green and red line are basically the price, what's called it's just price action, right? Price action coming in, price action leaving, price action coming in, price action leaving. So these are all part of this system right here, right? So that's the first thing, is our trend of like what's trending. Are they buying or they're selling, right? That's the first indicator that we have right there. Now, let's go back to our candles. The second indicator that we use here is real simple. It's the stochastic RSI. The RSI is a relative strength index. It allows us to know when something is going strong, right? And when it is becoming weak, right? And that just will basically allow us, once we know what our trend is, we can jump in on the trend using the strength index to get the best entry positions, right? The third indicator right here is our MACD indicator with buyers and sellers and the open books, right? Here's your order books. This order books, these red line are sellers. These are the people that are coming in with sell orders. And then the green line are people that are coming in with buy orders. So currently right now, we are seeing that there is a lot of buy orders that are hopping in here on this particular Matic trade, right? And that's what we're seeing right now, is that we're getting a push on this Matic trade. The buyers are coming in right here. Sellers are starting to pick up a little bit right here, right? So what we want is we need this moon right here. This moon says that there's more buyers than sellers by 25%, which means there's a push to the upside. So here's your buyers, right? There's more buyers than sellers. So even though our price action here, our price action's red and we have a sell signal, we can't go into a sell signal until we get a red moon right here, which is basically what we're looking at right here, and probably going to come across in this moment right here. So before we enter a short here, we need to have a red moon, meaning that there's 30% more sellers than buyers. Because currently right now, the buyers, there's buying happening, there's order books for buyers, but there's very little order books for sellers, okay? So these three indicators, by working together, allows us to head and shoulders. Well, this is a 1 minute time frame. You don't really want to look at the 1 minute time frame. You want to get yourself in a position where, you know, you're in a better look, right? So let's move this here. So we're starting to get here. We need a red moon here. So as soon as we get a red moon here, that's going to let us know that there are more, the buyers are losing interest in this coin, and now we need the sellers to jump up here, which it looks like we're trying to get here. All right, so that's where we're at right now. So finally here we're starting, please tell me again. Yeah, right now, so we're on a 1 minute time frame because we're getting ready to enter. Like we already went over the entire 4 hour, 1 hour, 15-minute setup, right? So right now we're looking for an entry to make sure that what we're looking for on the 15-minute, the 5-minute is starting to actually manifest. So yes, we are looking at a 1 minute time frame because we are about to enter a trade on the 1 minute time frame based off of a 4 hour, 1 hour, 15-minute, 5-minute setup. Okay, guys? We're not trading off the 1 minute, guys. Settle down, guys. Settle down. This is professional trading here, bro. All right, what do we got here? What is the bottom indicator? This right here is our MACD with orders, or buy orders and open books. So this is your order books and your sell books, right? And that's where we're at right now. So the buyers are losing interest, which is great. The sellers need to peak here. The RSI right here is already on its way down, which is good. We have plenty of room. Second thing we need to go to is confirm the 3-minute RSI is starting to bend, which is happening right here. And now the sellers on the 3-minute are disappearing, which is great. The 5-minute is at its bottom here. So the 5-minute can run a little bit more here. We are red on the 5-minute right here. So we do have a short here, but this short, the original short, let me show you where we missed, right? The original short, right? I keep saying, guys, perfect trades all the time. The original short for this is once we realized that the 4-hour RSI was oversold, the 1-hour RSI was oversold, we should have came down here to the 5 minutes and realized that this is a green moon. And the moment that we got this red moon, which happened right here, that's the short. The short happened at $1.2580. That's the original short. This short is already played out. This short has already gone through its first move, right? Its first move is over, right? And that's where we're at right now. So the next short that we're going to play is when the 5-minute, pay attention, the 5-minute RSI needs to bounce up and give us some breathing room to basically a pullback or a bounce, whatever. But this is the first trade, It's going to bounce. Once it bounces, then it will collapse again. Okay, so that's what we're waiting for, is the pullback and then the bounce. Now, can it have a sharp drop here? They can do a quick sharp drop before it pulls up because there's probably buy limit orders somewhere in here at $1.25. It will do a liquidity grab at some point here. They will drop it down to liquidity grab. It will pump up, and then that will be our entry into our short, will be when the 5-minute RSI bounces and then retracts. Now, to make sure where we are as far as the RSI trading, take a look here. You can see here on the 15-minute RSI, we bottomed out right here. This was the short as well. This is where you should have shorted, is when the 15-minute rejected and started to cross over right here. There's the crossover, right? Once that crossed over, that's the entry to the short. The short would have happened right here, which is the $1.25, the $1.25.53 mark. That's where we should be. Currently, we didn't get into that short, so now we're waiting for the reset. We can't get into this short until it resets and gives us a better entry, right? This is why you have to be patient, right? I am trading on MEXC, right? This is Trading View right here. What you guys are looking at is Trading View, but I make all my trades on MEXC with high leverage. So right now, Matic is in a short, but we need the RSIs to bounce and reset themselves. Here, stochastic RSI, here's an alert, right? These alerts go right to your cell phone. STX is on the, let's take a look at this. So right now the STX is RSI is bottoming or actually hitting the top. I got to go look. But right now, our 15 minutes starting to go flat on our RSI here. So we're going to have a little bit of a short, but Matic is going to bounce one more time. So Matic, see these little moves here? Pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce. Right? That's where we're at right now. We're right here. We're on the bounce up and the roll down. And then bounced up and on the roll down. So what we're waiting for right now is the RSI in the 15 minute to head back up. After it heads back up, wherever it starts to head back down, that is our short entry. And we will be playing that off of the 5-minute. Okay? Bottom line. 5-minute, we're going to play a short on Matic after the 5-minute repeats. So that's the play right now. Matic short based on the 5-minute. Okay, let me go over here. Let's take a look here. Everything looked good. All right. All right, I'm just posting a chart from my Discord, guys. Matic short incoming. Waiting on 5-minute RSI reset to top. There we go. All right, so now that we know that trade's happening right there. What do we got there? Matic didn't reach $1.62 yet. That's why my entry stop loss for me is $1.78. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're long on Matic. I mean, Matic's going to go for a long so right here you're going to have a pump. You're going to have some type of bounce right here, right? So there's going to be a bounce just like here. You see this right here? You see this little bounce here? Even though we have red trends on the 5-minute, right? So there's a red trend right here with the 5-minute. Matic is going to bounce right here and it's going to ride up over the next 5 minutes. So there is a long on Matic right now until the 5-minute RSI resets. Now let me show you the difference here and what's going on when you can check your RSI, right? So this 5-minute bounce right here, let's go ahead and put a line here. Let's draw a little trend line. I want to show you what this is. The 5-minute bounce right here that happened, right? We're going to put this here. We're going to make this color pink's fine. That's where the 5-minute bounce, and then it basically ended right here. So let's get this all set up here. So boom, 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 boom. All right. There's the 5-minute bounce, push, and then it ended, right? And there's another one right here. Now this is during the red zone. So let's go take a look here during that time period. What was the 15-minute doing? So during this time period, the 15-minute was heading down. It bottomed. It started to bounce up, and that was our push. Then it went away, and then it started to push up again. You see that? The 15-minute crossed right there, and then we had that push, and then it went down. So that is forming again. So there is a Matic long incoming here. All right, so here we go. So that's what's happening right there. So now you're 15 minutes bottoming out. So it looks like Matic wants to go for a little bit of a push here. And we're going to track this push real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. 48, 50%, open along, let's go. There we go. So now we're going to slide over. Our 15 minutes starting to bend. We work off the 5 minutes, and that's what we're doing right now. So that is how easy it is to get in there. Name of indicators, sir. The indicators are, I'm in long and the indicators are part of the academy, guys. Part of the academy. All right. So Matic didn't reach $1.62 yet. That's my entry. Stop loss for me is $1.78. Take profits $1.50. So what do you think? Matic is going to get to $1.62 and then fall to $1.50? Bro, you missed that, bro. Who is that? You missed that, bro. You missed that, man. You missed that. Yeah, the crowd. Yeah. We got a nice little pullback incoming, guys. Don't think that we don't have a pullback coming. All right, so now, while we're waiting for this to happen here, for our longs to happen, here's our 5 minute. We need a green moon here, right? So let's push this up. Now, to see what's happening, let's go to the 3 minute, right? We need the 3 minute to go green here. If the 3 minute rejects, then we're in a short position, right? That's how you play this. Now, the rule here is that looks like we're moving up, but we don't have enough buy orders here to show that we're actually going to move up here. So the buyers are slowly coming in, but the sellers are staying level. So if the sellers stay level and the buyers can't push past the sellers by 30%, then we won't have a big pump because the volume won't be there, right? But it does look like it's slightly growing here, right? So it does look like it's slightly growing, but we need a green moon. So in order for this trade to, confirm that we're going to be going that direction, we go to the 1 minute, and we do see we have a green moon on the 1 minute. We are pushing away The RSI is moving. There is a green trend and a buy. So that shows that gives us a little comfort that we're at a 60% level, that we will continue a long position here on Matic. So it's looking pretty good here as long as the 1 minute continues to push. And then we need the 3 minute to follow suit, right? That's what we're looking for. We need this 3 minute. We need these prices to come together. We need a green moon right here on the 3 minute to go long. That's what we're looking for, right? Now, if you were going to go long earlier, right, you would have been going long when you got a green moon on here. And then what happens is, so anytime you have a 1 minute look, man, you never go in on the first 1 minute. You need the 1 minute to do a push. It needs to reset. And then on the second push, showing strength is where you would be looking to get in. Now, the difference here is that this is showing strength, but the RSI is already oversold, which means it's not a great entry right now, because you need the 1 hour RSI, like every other RSI, to reset and give you breathing room. So we can't take a long right now, because this is just in a position where it's not set up to win here. So let's go 125. But it is looking like we're starting to get a nice little spot here. So now we have to watch this 1 minute RSI. If it pulls down, which it's going to do, but it doesn't pull the price down a lot, that means we're gaining strength here, and then we can bounce up here. Which is what we want to do. So right now we cannot enter any trades right now, because we're waiting for this to decide its decision. Right now it's starting to pull back here, but the strength. So basically what you want is a divergence, right? You want the RSI to be pulling down, but the price to be pushing up. That is a very good indicator that you are about to get the trade that you're looking for if you're going long. The RSI dropping, but the price staying strong or pushing up, that means you're about to pop. It looks like we're getting that right now. And that's what we're seeing here. So now that that's kind of forming, we go to the 3 minute. But notice here, the 3 minute, the buyers are starting to disappear, right? Meaning that this isn't as strong as it should be. It's looking a little weak here. But because of the 1 minute is showing that it's pushing while it's falling, we're probably going to see this green line start to move up here and start to create that movement that we want. There you go. See that? Boom. Just like that. And then we got a green trend, right? So now we are convinced that this is the long that we are looking for. It is going to push just like we expect it to push. So this is the entry right here. Click, click. Here we go. Right? What did I just say? I said my entry on that price was $1.2548, right? So now we're in a long. We're in a long off the 3 minute. Now, to have a safer long position, let me show you guys how this works. You never miss a position, right? Because what you can do is go here, and let me show you right here. This is the line that is currently active for the trade, right? This is the entry line, right? Let's change this line to a 1, right? Because what I want to do here is show you that there's always a pullback. You never miss a trade. Every time frame has a pullback. So this 1 minute push is going to have a pullback because the RSI has to bounce here. How far of a pullback? Who knows? But to play the trade safely, you need to wait on the pullback or the green moon. We don't have a green moon here, which means this price will pull back. So if I'm in a long right here, which I am, I took a quick long right here, there's going to be a pump here. And on this pump, if I don't see the green moon happen or it start to come together, I'm going to take the profit. My bad. I'm going to take the profits here. If I don't see the green moon pop up right here, I'm going to take profits on my pump, right? And I'm going to show you right here that I'm already up. See, right there, quick trade, $100, right? I'm investing $185. I'm up $23 right now, right? I'm just doing a pump right now. I'm up $23. I'm going to put my stop loss here. I'm going to move my stop loss at 125.66. I'm adjusting my stop loss, right? What's my stop loss? 125.41 right there, right? So I'm going to drop that to 125.61, right? And I'm going to confirm it. Boom, right? So now what I did is I basically ensured that I'm taking a 20% profit here. So if this goes the other way, then I'm going to get out. So I'm using $200, $185. I use an 80, what am I using? I'm using a 100% isolated margin trade because I use futures, right? And right here, we're seeing a pullback start to happen, but I snagged a quick $25 off of this trade, right? So this is the pullback that's about to happen right here. 30%, 32%. Oh, we got a green moon on the 3 minute. Look at that. There's the green moon on the 3 minute right there. Okay, here we go. We got a green moon right there, guys. So now that we got a green moon, now we know that we're going to get a nice little pump here. So now we're looking good. Now we can say to ourselves, all right, now we're going to get a big pump. The 3 minute RSI is oversold, so it's going to pull back regardless. So we have to take profits here because the 3 minute has to pull back. Now, the only thing that we can do here is move to the 5 minute to see if we can get a 5 minute green trend or a moon. But I'm going to, how bro, I won the competition last night. I haven't gotten the email with the, yeah, they're in the, bro, you're in the Discord, bro. So now I'm going to move my 125.60 to a 62. 125.62 is my stop loss. 125.62, right? And the reason why I'm moving my stop loss to 125.62 is I want to guarantee my profits because there's still a pullback coming in. Yo, Q-Tuck, bro, you're in, bro, go to the, oh my God. Guys, the videos, I sent you a thing to the videos. It's in the Discord, bro. Go into the Discord and watch the videos. You don't get the email with the indicators. Hold on. All right, boom. There you go. There's my trigger, right? So my trigger went off on my, so I made $30 on that trade right there, right? So now, because I know there's a pullback on the 3 minute, right? Let's go to the 3 minute. Here's your RSI on your 3 minute. Right here, the RSI is going to pull back. So now that we're playing this game, right? What game are we playing? We're playing the game of pushes, right? So the very first push we were able to make a quick 35% on, right? Let's go ahead and put this here. So now this is the game that we're playing. This channel is the game that we're playing. The 3 minute has to pull back. All right. Who we got in there? Yeah, Owls is in there. Guys, the indicators are in the Discord, guys. The indicators, how to set it up, what to do. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate you. All right, so now we're looking for this right here. Look at this push right here. We're starting to play this game right here, but we need the 1 hour RSI to set back. Now we go to the 1 minute. Why the 1 minute? Because the 1 minute has to do a reset before we see another push. Guys, the Discord. So guys, how it works, guys, if you want to get into the Discord, the VIP Discord, where you just kind of, you know, you don't get, there's two different things that we have, guys, all right? There's one thing that's called the Trading Academy, right? The TikTok Trading Academy, right? That's where you learn, you're in an academy and you get one-on-one with me, you learn with me, you get access to my training videos, you get access to the indicators that I use, how I set up the indicators, what settings do I use, and then how to trade with the indicators, which I show you right here on TikTok, literally how to use the indicators to make the most money off the indicators and literally stop losing on your trades. I mean, honestly, guys, 9 out of 10 trades I win easily. I mean, easily, right? Unless there's some type of liquidity grab is the only time I take a loss, right? Which is just a rare thing. But then I have a stop loss and I re-enter down the liquidity grab and I make twice as much profit as I was going to make originally. So I don't think it's a loss. I just basically, it's a fortunate situation. All right. Let me focus on this trade real quick, guys. So the Discord is basically a community of people that come in. It's a safe place to get information, ask questions like, yo, what exchange are you using? How do you transfer money? Yeah, you can get all the questions answered. What wallets do I use? How do I do this? How do I do that? You can get in the Discord and get all that little basic information. Here's that pullback we were talking about right here. Look at this pullback right here. Look at this drop right here, guys. Look at this pullback. That's the one we were talking about, right? And the Discord is just $5 a month. Why do we charge $5? We charge $5 because there's security, right? Meaning that if it was free, you get a bunch of scammers in there, you get a bunch of people that aren't legit. So we charge $5 to basically have it where we know that you're real people, you're actually a person that exists, and it's to protect the community, right? So it's $5 a month. You can go to my link in my bio underneath my face. There's a website on my TikTok page. On that page, you will see I should have shorted this. Oh my God, I should have shorted this. Guys, you fucking with me right now. I could have crushed this short. All right, listen. All right, so stupid. I mean that's $100 trade right there, like within a minute. I just missed $100. All right, so guys, the Discord is $5 a month. There's a website right underneath my face on TikTok. You can join it. You just go, you click the little link, go to the Discord, and when you get in the Discord, go to the main chat. It's free to get in the Discord to the main chat, and go to the main chat and say, hey, I want to join the $5 a month VIP, right? If you go in there, there's a couple folders that you see, members and all this other stuff. Click on the thing that says golden ticket. $5 golden ticket. Man, I missed this trade. I'm pissed right now. Look at this trade fall. This is literally a $300 trade right here. Stupid. So the Discord is $5, man. Go to the main chat. Find a thing called the golden ticket. Sign up for the Discord. It's $5. If you want to get in the trading academy, that's a lot different. This thing keeps falling. Oh my God, I'm sick right now. Woo! Ridiculous. If you want to get in the trading academy, right? The trading academy is a lot different. This is where you get indicators, how we use them, instructional videos, how to trade, how to maximize profits, how to make 500% more profits than what you're doing currently, how to double your bags. I mean, you know, it's everything you see me do right here, right? I mean, it's literally double our bags every single day. I do it live trading on TikTok, except you get the videos that you can watch. They're on YouTube. You get the indicators, but more importantly, indicators are all over the website. The indicators are all over the internet free, right? And people are like, you can get them for free. The difference is you have to adjust the indicators. You have to set the settings. You have to put them together so that they actually operate and work together. There is a structure to the entire system. And for the system and everything and how to make money, right? And then you also have to get the mindset of where do I take profits? When do I take profits? How do I double my bags? How do I add more bags? How do I make sure I'm always making money? That is a system called the 4x4 system, right? That is part of the academy. So the academy is a $1,000 enrollment fee into the academy, $1,000, okay? Right now on TikTok for a limited time, this thing's about to bounce. Right now on TikTok for a limited time, when you guys go in there, you can sign up, and that is going to get you a discount of, you can get in for $300. Okay, hold on, guys. I got to get this trade, guys. I got to get in here. Hold on. Give me a second here. So you have a $1,000 enrollment fee into the trading academy, right? You get an entire year one-on-one working with me. You're in the Discord. You can ask me questions. You get all my videos. Plus you get the new videos that I make every day doing live trades on TikTok, how we're making profits, so that you start to build a muscle of profit. Like, okay, only do a trade when this happens, right? There's 4 rules that we have, and you only make trades when they're basically perfect trades, right? Which means if you're always making just perfect trades, that just means that you're making trades that have a higher percent rate of winning. So if you're getting a percent rate of winning, right, and you're not taking risk, and you're not just out there fucking throwing your money against the wall, spaghetti, and hoping it sticks, and you're actually trading like a professional, you'll be in a situation where you're only entering trades when 3 rules happen, right? We have 3 rules that have to happen. And once those, and I talk about these rules every single day when I'm trading live on TikTok, and those rules also line up with the indicators. The indicators then show you the rules as they start to line up. And then once you see the rules line up and the indicators showing you the rules lining up, you then enter a trade based on the indicators and what you understand when a good trade is. You raise the level of your percentages. So if you're getting in trades that average 1 to 2%, 97% of the time, and you're only trading on those trades, you're probably going to be successful. Now you're probably going to be successful. That's the whole key, right? Like that little short, I was playing that short the entire time. That short I just missed, guys, was literally a $300 trade, right? And that's just using it. That was an easy double up. So the $328 that I'm trading with right now would have doubled 100%. That was a $300 trade right there. So now I got to go get that back. But there's 3 rules that we use. I talk about the rules all the time while I'm trading live on TikTok. So if you want to get in the academy, if you're tired of losing money, man, then there's a link right underneath my face on TikTok. You can join the TikTok Trading Academy. It literally comes with the indicators. It's a $1,000 enrollment fee, and right now for a limited time, when you click on my face, I'm going long here in a minute on as soon as this 1 hour bounces. As soon as I get a green moon here on the 1 minute, I'm in. So as soon as I see that money jump, I'm jumping in. As soon as I see these buyers come in, as soon as the buy orders come in, I'm getting in on this trade. Yeah, so it's basically right now it's $300, guys. You can get in for $300. It's a one-time fee. It's all you pay for the academy. That gets you into the academy. That comes with one-on-one, the educational videos, the setup videos, the indicators that we use. Here I go. Here's my long. Getting in on my long right there. The green candle push right here. I'm setting up my long. I'm getting ready. As soon as that green moon hits, I'm in. Boy, that short killed me, man. I waited on that short the entire time. Didn't I just draw those lines? Didn't I just draw these lines and tell you that these are where Matic was going to push up and fall? I love you guys, man. I really do, and I want to help you guys finish all your goals and be happy and have money to spend time with your family, man. But I hate when I lose a trade that I've been waiting on for an hour and a half talking about a Discord. But we all need help. You all need people. You need assistance if you want to be successful. So I made videos. I wrote down. All right, here we go. See how that trade's failing right there? So we didn't get a green moon, right? And because we didn't get a green moon, we are now failing on this particular move, which means this is probably going to go into a short position here because it failed. So since I can't get my green moon, I'm going to assume that we're going to break through this moving average 200 here. Come on now. You don't want to go up, then go down. Are you going to break through finally? All right, so while this is happening, I need to go check real quick on the 4-hour RSI. 4-hour RSI is already at the top, so we're waiting for that. Where's the 1 hour? We're trading with the 1-hour RSI. The 1-hour RSI has been going sideways. This is the short that we've been waiting for. The 15-minute RSI is once again slowly crossing. We're still green here, man. We're still green. 30-minute RSI coming down. We're still a green trend, so it's showing relative strength so far in orders. So people are still FOMOing in here, but we're very weak here on the 15-minute, and buyers are starting to leave on the 15-minute, which is going to basically say that it's an increased movement to a short here. So this is a short potential right here off the 5-minute RSI, and we should have shorted right here. I'm just not paying attention, guys. So right here, guys, this was the short I was waiting on, the 5-minute RSI, right? As soon as the 5-minute RSI makes a decision, right, because we know we're looking for a short, as soon as the 5-minute RSI hit this little short position right here, see how it's shorted right there? As soon as that RSI bent right here on this, I should have shorted this coin the entire time, right? And that's the proper entry here. So right now we're just missing entries because I'm talking to you guys on TikTok. So I'm not fucking focused right now. But right here, that 5-minute, this is why you have to keep changing back and forth. Don't get stuck on one time frame. Start clicking on the time frames and go back and forth so that you guys can basically start to like see the movement, right? So right now we have a short happening on the 5-minute. Now, the short came in. This is the original short. It came back down. The 5-minute RSI started to push up, right? But we know it's a short. As soon as it bent right there, that's the fucking trade that we should have been in. And that's an easy double up by your money. That's a $300 fucking trade right there, right? If I was trading, I'm not that mad, but if I was trading my main account and my main account would have been more like a $3,000 trade, that was a $3,000 trade I would have missed. Now, if I would have missed that fucking trade, then I would have been pissed. But I don't trade that high. If I don't trade my main account while I'm on TikTok, because if I miss a fucking trade like that, I get pissed. Just saying, guys. I love you, man. But I don't fucking love you $3,000 worth. I tell you that fucking much. I love you, man. But not worth. I don't love you 3,000, bro. Okay. I don't love you 3,000 times. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love you, and I hope you're successful, but not worth 3,000. I fucking know. I'll be pissed. All right, so right now I'm not reading comments, guys, because I'm trying to make this fucking trade. I'm trying to make back the money that I just lost, and that's what I'm on right now. So our 5-minute RSI is coming down. We got to keep watching it. We're making money. Let's go to the 3-minute. We're coming down. This is coming to an end. Notice how the 3-minute RSI is starting to level out. Then we go to the 1-minute. So what we're going to do now that we know the 3 minutes leveling out, the 5-minute is kind of leveling out. As soon as the 1-minute, right, the 1-minute bounces here, I'm going to close my short, okay? I'm going to close my short when this bounces. Revenge trade. It is a revenge trade, you bastard. Don't be calling me out, bro. But I'm going to get my money back, believe that. You know why? Because I'm a fucking monster at this shit. Look at that. I'm going to get my money back right there. See that? 20%, 32 bucks right there. Boom. I'm going to get my money back. I don't fuck around when it comes to my money, big dog. I don't fuck around when it comes to my money, big dog. All right, now that we had this big fall, right, I'm going to adjust my stop loss, right? Click right here on your Maxi, hit add. What's the stop loss? What's the current price? 124.88. So we're going to type in here 124.92, right? We're going to give it a little breathing room right there just in case it bounces up. But now we've made our 20%. We're happy. We're starting to get our money back. So we just got to do this 10 more times. And we do that 10 more times, I'll get back. Yo, what up, man? We do that 10 more times, I'm going to get back that money you bastards cost me. But I love you, man. I love you, man. So let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so here, now that we're in here, what we're waiting for, we're going to close this trade when the 1-minute RSI bounces, right? And I've already made the decision. I'm already moving my stop loss. And now if this continues to push down, right, I'm going to continue to move my stop loss. See that push down? So now I'm going to continue to move my stop loss. I have my stop loss set. I'm at 124.86. My stop loss is 124.92. I'm going to move the stop loss from 124.92 to 124.90. I'm going to add a little more money there. I'm going to take a little more profit. I'm going to take a little more profit. What are you going to make them unsuccessful? Huh? You're going to make them unsuccessful? Come on, man. You can't make them unsuccessful. I'm a motherfucking goat. They call me the margin king, bro. They don't call me the margin king for the last... Since I've been on TikTok for 3 years, I'm the margin king, the only guy who wins on margins every single time. Why? Yeah, I'm a goat, bro. I'm a goddamn G, man. Boom. Closed out right there. Pumped up. Took my profit. Bada boom. Bada bing. All right, now we're working our way back. Now we got to look for the reversal here, right? Now, there's going to be a little bit of a pump here. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here as we do what we do. All right, so now here's our revenge. I got my revenge, bro. Who is that? Carp Wheels. I got my revenge. Yo, hit the like button, guys. Guys, we're dropping $30 profits every rip. I know you didn't get to see the $300 profit. That's because you fuckers were bothering me. That's just the truth, man. All right, now we're going to look for this pump. There should be a pump on this 1 minute, right? So let's get a pump here. Let's get this pump. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. They should make a song about that shit. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Did they make a song about that? 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go 1 minute. Let's get this money back. 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go. Let's get this money back. Who sings that song, man? Who sings that song? 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Carp. Calling me out on my revenge trade. Man, smart. Well, if I had the money, I would have joined. What do you mean if you had the money? You don't have 300 to join, bro? You don't have 300 to join? Yo, hit that like button, guys. Let's get the like button. We're trying to get some money here. We're looking for this green moon right here, right? Now, this thing is called a... Okay, once again, we got this trade. This trade is called a moon reset, right? What's a moon reset, right? A moon reset... Control Z. Let's move this over here. A moon reset, right? All right, so now, guys, we're working on what's called a moon reset, right? What's a moon reset, guys? All right, a moon reset. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Carp, if you're rolling, man, you're doing well on this. All right, so listen, a moon reset, right? A moon reset is when you have a moon. Listen to what I'm saying to you, right? So you see our indicators right here, right? You see these indicators. Right here, you see we have a red moon right here. Here's a red moon right here, right? Okay, thanks for the follow, guys. Robin, thanks for the follow. Here's a red moon, which went into a trade right here, which is a sell. Here's a sell, red trend, right? Now, if we get a moon to change colors from red to green or from green to red and then back to the original color, that's called a moon reset, right? That means that we go into the longer short. So right now we have a red moon with a red trend. As long as the trend stays the same color and only the moon changes colors, right? So if the moon turns green right here, right? The moon turns green and then has a slight push up, which it looks like it might, and then the trend stays red and we go back to a red moon. That's a moon reset. That's the price action resetting, right? Which doesn't look like it's going to happen here because it's actually failing to break out here. So and what happens is if this moon, I'm not, so if this moon would have became a green moon, right, and then back into a short, then we would have had a greater short happening. But the fact that we didn't get a green moon, we are basically rejecting the green moon. That means we're going back into another short. So now we go to the 3 minute, but the 3 minute RSI is at the bottom, which means we still have room to grow. So we can't take this short right now because These RSIs are already at the bottom. So this is probably going to continue again and hit this little line here. And that's what we have right here. We have this little line that we're starting to create, but we're going to break through this eventually. But right here, we need more breathing room. We need the 5 minute to bounce. So we're going to give this a break here because we need the 5 minute to bounce. And because the 5 minute needs to bounce, this is where we need to start looking for, like, you know, pop-ups. Like this needs to, the Matic needs to go up here. Matic needs to bounce here. So as soon as the 5 minute starts to head up, as soon as our 5 minute RSI goes up, we're going to enter a long, right? And that's what we're looking for right here. We're looking for a green right here. So more than likely, this is probably going to be a good entry for a long position once we get a green moon here. And then we're going to move to the 1 minute to see if we're going to fast track it, right? Here goes our fast track right here. We get a green moon here, we're gonna be humming. Not an ATM, maybe one day. Give me a price, bro. Give me a price. Who is that? Sad 60. Give me a price, man. You're not an ATM. How much, bro? Give me a number. Right? So you can't afford the $1,000 academy, right, guys? Hit the like buttons, guys. Hit the like buttons. STX, bro, yo, Dish. I just got an alert on STX, something about the RSIs up and down or something, right? So, yeah, that's we should go check that out because that's a fresh move there. This right here is going to be a short, man. I mean, Matic wants to give up here. Matic wants to fall down here as soon as it pumps up. Yeah. All right. So for $1,000 package, how much are you making weekly? So if you have put $1,000 in and you're trading, let's say you're trading with $200, right? Right. Now, if you're doing one trade a day, right? One trade a day, that means you're making 50% on your bag, right? So that's $100 a day. So you literally, and you have to learn the system, right? So you have to kind of get into the system first. But basically, depending on what you're trading with, you're averaging trading with $200 a day, right? When you're done, that's 2, 4, 6. That's about $600 a week. So you're making $500 to $600 a week, $400 minimum a week. You make your money back. You make your $1,000 investment back literally within 3 weeks. From that point, you master a system, and you're just crushing it all the way around. Okay, this right here is going to be a short, man. So Matic is finally gearing up on its short here, and we've been tracking this short the entire time. Remember that. We've been tracking this short the entire time. So Matic is getting very weak here. Matic wants to break down. So remember, Matic's 4 hours oversold, the 1 hour is oversold. So we are looking for short positions here, right? So we're looking to play the shorts more than we're looking to play the longs, right? Right now, the 5 minute RSI has to reset for us to get into a short. The 1 minute is starting to show that we're going to get in another short position here pretty soon, which we're probably going to bounce off this line, but we're looking to break this line here. So this is where we're looking for that little pullback, 125, 125.01. This looks like a short position here. If this 1 hour breaks down, we're going to continue back down and probably bounce again. But like I said, we need breathing room here, right? We need breathing room. So more than likely, 80% chance that we're going to get a pullback on the 5 minute RSI. The 5 minute RSI has to bounce. All right, so let's go check out sticks real quick. So the 5 minute RSI has to bounce, right? So we can't enter a trade unless the RSI gives us room to make money. We're looking to short right now. So we're shorting Matic, right? We can't short Matic until there's an RSI of a 5 minute bounce, and then we take the short, right? Right now, the Matic RSI is slowly coming to the bottom, right? It hasn't reset yet, so we can't enter a short, right? The 15 minutes going sideways, right? And that's kind of what's happening right here in the trade. Now, the 15-minute RSI has to break down and give us the rest of this money right here. And then when the 15-minute gives us this money, we're going to wait for the 15-minute to bounce. And then when the 15-minute becomes, after it bounces and comes down, that's going to be the true trade. True trade is happening right there, right? Till then, we're probably going to get a little bounce here, which is what we're going to get off the 5-minute. The 5-minute has to bounce here. 5-minute has to bounce for us to make money. There has to be room for the sellers and the buyers to make money. All right, we'll come back to this. I don't want to watch Matic because it's in a limbo, right? STX. Let's go to sticks. Is that what you're talking about, Dish? All right, let's go to sticks. Now, stacks, basically, we got an RSI alert a little ago. If you guys were watching the live, there was an alert on the RSI. So right here, the 4-hour RSI is bouncing up and heading up. So this sticks is in an upward position here. So sticks is actually heading up. So let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour right here, boom, that's the alert that we got earlier. I should have paid attention. There's the alert. You see the alert right there? Oh, my bad, guys. Okay. So right here, guys, you see this little yellow clock right here? This little yellow clock right here on the bottom right. You guys see this right here? Right there? See that? That's an alert. That alert went off and told me that the RSI for the 1 hour was oversold right here. So what happened after that 1 hour RSI got oversold? Right? It went into a short. I didn't look at that alert because I was trading Matic at the time and I was talking about the Discord. And right there, what happened was we went into a short, and that's where we're headed right now. So now we are sitting here on stacks and we have a short on stacks, but the RSI is already bending through and we're looking for a red moon. So here's our red moon. So stacks is going to short, moving the stacks right here. Yo, Dish, good call on that, man. STX, stacks, there we go. Yada, yada. Okay. There's our short. Where we at? 96. Got it. 99. Got it. We're going to short this bad boy right here. Open it. All right, let's see where we're at here. Now to get this short, we're going to slide over. Now that we got the red moon on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 5-minute. Why do we go to the 5-minute? Because we need to see where the RSI is on the 5-minute. The 5-minute is currently at the bottom. So we can't take a short on stacks until this 5-minute bounces. You see what I'm talking about, Dish? So right now we got a 1 hour trend falling, but we need to play the bounce back, right? So here we go. We're bouncing back, guys. We're bouncing back. So right now, Sticks is going to do a bounce on the 5-minute, and then we're going to enter a short on that. To double check that the short's going to happen, take a look at the 15-minute. Right here, you got rejected on the 15-minute. Dish, you see this right here, bro? See this little 15-minute right there? You see how that RSI right there? See that RSI, bro? See that right there? See how that bounced right there? See that break? That's the original trade. The original trade is a short at 98.60. 98.60 on stacks. And right now, you would be holding that short until you got a reversal on the 3-minute trend, right? Look at the 3-minute trend. Right now, the 3-minute trend is red. You would not sell that short until this trend becomes green, right? That's the original trade. Unfortunately, I was paying attention to Matic and I didn't get in the original trade. So now we're kind of a little bit behind, which I don't like. But we're gonna basically work through this process to see if there's an ability here. And to make sure that I'm waiting for my trade, see how this RSI is bouncing up and creating breathing room, right? See this breathing room here on the RSI? Right here on the RSI, it broke down. That was all that trade. Now we need the RSI to give us room. So it's almost in the same predicament as Matic. Let's go to the only difference is the 4 hour on Sticks is actually moving up, but it's starting to bend, right? Starting to show weakness. You see that right there? Starting to show weakness, right? The difference is on Sticks and Matic. Let's go back to Matic. Matic's a little bit ahead of Sticks when it comes to the RSI. The RSI is already oversold on Matic, right? You see this? So Matic is already set up to go sideways. So Matic is a better short than Sticks is, or they're about 50-50, right? Because Sticks is starting to bend down where Matic is starting to top. So Matic still has a little more steam than Sticks, but Sticks is basically about the same position where we're both looking for shorts. And then right here, we take a look. We have buyers, we have buy orders coming in that's starting to go flat on Matic on the 4-hour, and the sellers are starting to creep up, right? So that looks the same. Now let's go to sticks and basically do a comparison of what we're looking at. Now sticks on the 4-hour has the sellers already making its move, and the buyers are starting to come down. So sticks is actually a better short right now. So sticks is a better short right now. So now that we know that, let's slide to the 1-hour RSI. 1-hour RSI is coming down. That's where we should originally got into our short. It would have been off this pivot candle right here because the RSI broke down, as you guys can see right there. And now we're in the middle of a trade, which means we have to slide to the 15-minute. 15-minute RSI is where we start to see where we're at as far as the trade and how much room we have and what's happening. So the 15-minute right here is starting to break down. That's the entry, Dish. You see that, Dish? That's the entry right there. Thanks for sharing, guys. Share the live, guys. Teach people how to make money right there. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That's the entry right there. We missed it. So now we have to wait for all this shit to reset. So sticks is a short, right? Waiting for the 5-minute to reset. So let me share that on Discord real quick. So right now, guys, this is STX. We're just waiting for STX 3-minute RSI to bounce up and give us a little bit of breathing room for a short here. And the 15-minute RSI has a little bit of room coming down, so we can basically take advantage of a continued short here once the 3-minute starts to bend, and that will also be contingent on the 1-minute starting to bend, which we're starting to see here. And if we get a red moon right here, then we'll be entering a short on STX. Looks like we're getting a moon right here. Looks like we're going to get a red moon right here. Here's our 1-minute breakdown right here. So this lets us know that we're going into a short right here on STX. Now this will be a minimal short here on STX just because the 15-minute is already partially coming down. So once it tops out, right? So the best trade here, guys, the best trade here is waiting for the 3-minute RSI to eventually break up. It's starting to break down here. So we're going to make some money on a quick short here. And we got to play the game, right? The short, but we want the RSIs to get above at least the 29 or the 30 line, which is literally right here, this line right here. And then that gives us breathing room for more money. But there is a little bit of money here to get down here, 96.67, as long as it breaks down on the 1 minute, which it is kind of breaking down here. So buyers are stepping in here. Buyers are getting out. We need the sellers to step in, right? We need some panic selling right here. We don't have any sell orders right here. We need this to happen. Matic is going down. Okay, let me look at Matic real quick. Here's your bounce up here. Delete. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Here's our 1 minute. Starting to bend. Stack. All right, let's jump to 1 minute. 3 minute. Did we pump? There's the 3 minute. This is our short right here. Oh my God, we're missing our short right here, guys. Too busy messing around here. Now what do we got here? Entry 96.63, 96.67. We need this 3 minute to bounce, which we're getting right now. All right, let's go. All right, we're waiting for this 3 minute to go down, guys. We're getting ready for a short here. Short. Short. Right, the short happens on the 3 minutes. Let me bring this back into place, man. Jimmy! Yeah, so right now we're looking for the short. We're looking for a short on STX, right? But the short has to come when the 3 minute bends down, right? So we're waiting for the 3 minute RSI to basically do a little pump, which it did, and now we're waiting for it to come down. Right here. Here we go. Here we go. Now see how it's bending, guys? Good call on Matic yesterday. No problem, bro. I hope you made a lot of money, big dog. I hope you made some money. People talking about, I don't see the value in the indicator system, VC. You don't see doubling your fucking money every day of value? Show me someone better. Show me someone better, man. I'm on TikTok 2.5 years watching everybody trade, man. Ain't nobody better. This shit ain't nobody better. In disrespecting, insulting me, man. That's what happens when I lower. That people are the cheapest people are the biggest complainers. That's why they're fucking broke. It's annoying. All right, let's go. This free knowledge right here. Everything I teach you guys right here on TikTok, you don't even need the indicators. You can just do the RSI shit that I teach you for free. If you want to get better at what you're doing, if you want higher percentages, you join the academy. It's that simple, man. All my trades are off the academy, man. He said, yeah, I was printing on that trade. Let's go. Jimmy's like, I was making money. We need the 3 minute to go down. We need the 3 minute to go down. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See that 3 minute? See that 3 minute bounce? There it is. It crossed right there. Now that's a short. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're getting a short right here. Let's go. Let's go. We need this to fall. Check the 5 minute, right? So once again, go back. 4 hour. Slowly pushing, right? So it's going to be, we're still working on the full short here. 1 hour still coming down. 15 minute. Now here's the problem right here. So this is where we found the problem. 15 minute is hitting the bottom, right? Meaning that we need the 15 minute to reset. So Dish, if you're watching STX, everybody, the best trade possible with the highest percent of winning is when the 15 minute RSI is in line with your trade. And currently the 15-minute RSI is not in line with our trade. So even though the 3-minute is coming down here, we need the 15-minute to reset, right? We need the 15-minute to be in line with our trade. Plus our 5-minute is not in line with our trade. So we're still waiting for this short position. So I keep adjusting my prices, but I don't have a buy-in yet because we're going to bounce off of this 200 moving average right here. But we need the 15-minute to reset. So STX is on hold until we get the 3 confirmations. 15-minute RSI needs to be in line with the trade. 5-minute RSI needs to be in line with the 15-minute trade. You enter on the 3-minute. Right? We don't have that. The 15-minute RSI is starting to show that it wants to go up. The 5-minute RSI is at its bottom, so there's no room to short. The 3-minute is the only one that's currently acting, which means the 3-minute has to run its cycle, which is go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, and then we get a short. So we're about 369, maybe about 15 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes away from a complete short on this particular play here. All right, so we need to come back to this, right? So this is gaining momentum here. What's going to be the so take profits for sticks? I mean, we could probably see now when you guys start taking profits for sticks. I mean, if you guys want to play the support and resistance line, then what you have to do is the take profit for sticks is when the 4-hour reaches the bottom or bounces back up, right? So when the 4-hour starts to go down, starts to bounce back up, that's the long take profit. Currently, you know, we always take 30-40%, man. We just kind of work it over and based on what's happening on the overall. So right now the overall consensus is that we're starting to get a short, but we still have a little bit of strength here because that's the 4-hour isn't completely bent down and the 1-hour is bending and the 15-minute has to line up. So it's just we have to have the 15-minute in line with what we're doing, and it's not in line with what we're doing. Which means it's currently in line with a push, right? So your 15-minute is starting to level out here, which means it wants to go on an upward trend, which means we have to go look at the 5-minute, which is starting to bend towards an upward trend right here, which means we're going to have a small push. If we go to the 3-minute, that means that when the 3-minute bottoms out and goes for an up, we can play a long position there with high leverage for a quick gain. Right? Which a quick gain we could probably get. Let me see what we got here. All right, so let's go to Matic there. We're gonna come back. We're gonna look at sticks here. Let me get another chart here. Let's see here. All right, let's go here. We got to look at Matic, guys. Matic. All right, here he goes. Now, see, Matic, now let's look at Matic. Matic's kind of the same scenario. The RSI's bottomed out. We had a lot of good shorts coming here, but the RSI's are, oh, I got to change this. Hold on. I got to go to settings, right click. I need to save the, where's my trading view here? I need to change my settings. I need to right click, go to settings. I need to go down to appearance. I need to go to navigation, always visible, no. Always invisible, yes. So now that stupid little thing's not there. Shout out to In It For The Money for showing me how to get rid of that. All right, guys, so now let's move over to Matic, guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mark. What was this, Mark? What? Marcus Fuckback. Okay, I like it. There you go. All right, so we have a short, right? So finally, the Matic short shows up on the 15-minute. Finally, we start to see it. But the RSI is at the bottom, right? So you see how the RSI is at the bottom, guys? So even though we have a short here on the Matic, we still have to see the pullback. So Matic is a short, and it's starting to happen here. But the real short is going to now come in when the 15-minute bounces, right? We need a bounce here. We need a bounce, right? We need a bounce. Got to bounce, got to bounce, got to bounce. The 15-minute RSI has to bounce. 15-minute RSI bounce into a short. Next short on Matic is when the 15-minute RSI bounces and goes down. Copy. Next short is when Matic bounces and then goes down. This is the entry. The entry is when the Matic RSI 15-minute bounces. Going to the Discord right now. Yo, what up, my son? That's my son right there. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, handsome. Everything good, brother? Yeah, what time? All right, so when we get this 15-minute bounce, we're going to get into another short. All right, let's see. Greetings from Norway. What up? When is the Academy membership going to be $100 again? The purchase didn't go through last night. Oh my God, bro. Ugh. All right, man. Hold up, man. $100, $100. All right, man. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. All right. How many people? The Academy is $1,000. We have it at $300 right now. Last night, I did a giveaway to whoever was paying attention. Okay, yeah, man. Let's go. All right, STX USCD crossing. Okay, remember we were looking at US STX, right? What do we have? Boom, here's the 3 minute. Finally about the top here, guys. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is heading down. Take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours still bending. 15 minute. 15 minutes bouncing. Here you go. FTX is finally bouncing. Here you go. STX is bouncing on the 15 minute, right? We're playing the 15 minute long right here, right? What up, Norway? The 15 minute bounce. As soon as this bounce is over, then we'll go into a short. How do we know when the bounce is over? We go to the 5 minute, right? We track the 5 minute. It's on the bottom. It's heading up. We go to the 3 minute. The 3 minute is already oversold with a green moon. So we're getting close to the top, right? There is support at 123.76 on Matic. Let me look. All right, right now, currently, guys, I'm still in that long on STX. I'm on the 15 minute long on STX. I'm taking advantage of the 15 minute RSI. So I entered the long right here on this RSI, this 15 minute bottom. I entered that long right there, and I'm playing the 15 minute bounce, and then I'm going to go into a short, which I think is the bigger play on STX, right? That's what I'm doing. And I'm tracking my trade based on my 5 minute RSI. As soon as the 5 minute RSI bends down, that's going to be me getting out. To get a better idea of when that's going to happen, I'm going to look at the 3 minute RSI. It's already topped, which means we're pretty close to bending down. I'm going to take a look at the 1 minute to see how close I really am. And this is where I'm going to play the trade. Once the 1 minute RSI breaks down here, right, and I get to a red moon or anything around there, or if I touch this moving average at 97, that is where I'm going to sell my long, right? So currently I'm in this long. I'm going to show you guys on TikTok. I'm in the STX long. So as you can see right here, STX, the 15 minute on the bottom of the RSI, 15 minute. Remember I told you that STX was going to bounce, right? So I played an entry on the STX bottom of the 15 minute. I'm up 33%, 34%. Once this ends, I'm going to flip this into a short, okay? I'm going to adjust my stop loss right now. So here's another 30% gain that we're making over here, guys. You know, just from the indicators and doing the basic work, right? So this is like simplicity at its finest. $9,755. Setting my stop loss was $9,755. That's about a 25% gain. Looks like it might trigger right here, and it did trigger right there. So I took my 25%. Now that my MEXC took it, it got stuck passing through there last night for ages. All right, so we got a good 123.76. Okay. Yo, guys, listen. Last night I was talking about, and right now I'll take a quick thing and talk about the... All right, so STX, as soon as this RSI starts to bend down, I'm probably going to be looking for a short position here on STX. Once we get a red moon here. So I made my profit on the bounce, which is right about there. So now I'm going to wait for this STX. As soon as this 1 minute red moon goes red, we got a short on STX, and that's because we're tracking the 5 minute RSI. As soon as that bends, that's our short. The minimal is the entry is going to be off the 3 minute. Now we do have a buy here on STX. It still has a little bit of a push left here. There is quite a bit of a little push here still. It wants to pop here, but the weakness in the market is going to pull it down. So it looks like the RSI here, the 15-minute is still bouncing up. So we're making our gains here, guys. You can push this a little bit if you want. There is a buy signal here. So this buy signal will normally give us a little bit of a push here. So if you're still in that trade, you just got a buy signal. Now, normally a moon and a buy signal without a trend will give you a big push, and then that's them grabbing liquidity. So normally when you have a moon and a buy signal, that's a liquidity grab, and then we're going to go into a short, which is what I think is going to happen anyways. So right here, we're just waiting for this short to basically condemn, right? We go to the 1 minute. As soon as this 1 minute shows weakness, which it is right now, it is showing weakness right now. Right now. So that's a liquidity grab right there is what we're seeing right there. Let me get to here. I'm going to open this up to here. I'm going to open that to there. Let's see what we can do here. So now I got this 1 minute weakness here. I'm seeing that weakness. The fact that the 3 minute has a green moon and a buy signal and not a trend, when it goes green moon to buy, that's a liquidity grab, and most of the time it'll reverse down hard before it makes another decision, right? So remember, moon, trend, buy. When it's moon buy, it's a shorter push and a bigger pullback. So this looks like we're going to get a pullback here. So I'm going to be looking to play a short right here, which actually I'm probably going to play a short right here anyways. The 97.60 short is really nice. Let's go back to the 5 minute. This looks like it might reject off the 60 line right here, which is a big possibility. And the 15-minute RSI is losing momentum. So that's what we're playing. We're just playing this little short game of getting into these short positions until the coin gives up. Because we're looking for shorts here. That's what we're looking for here, guys. So a 97.63, right? Here goes the 97.63. This is what we're talking about. 97.63 is an entry for a short. 97.61. There you go. 97.64 right here. This is the high short right here. This is the short that we want to get into. All right, we're going to leave this short right here. I'm going to go look at Matic real quick. So on this short here, I'm going to put my stop loss at the, what is it, 97. $97.7. I'm going to do 977 just because I know the 976 has been the average push up. So 9763 is the short right here, right? And that is also the moving average on the 3 minutes. So I think it's going to get rejected here for the second time. And then we're going to see a push down here, right? Which would make sense. All right, so I'm going to leave my short here. I'm entering a short at 97.63 on STX with a stop loss at 97.7. All right, moving over to Matic, right? Once again, what are we doing on Matic? We're waiting for the 15-minute RSI to bounce so that we can get into a short. So far, it hasn't bounced. What's the 5 minute look like? The 5 minute is running. So we're pretty good here. We're getting a push back up, which is what we want. And once again, what are we looking for? We're looking for what's called a moon reset trade, right? $1.27. I don't think Matic is getting to $1.27, bro. But it's in a short position right now. Here, take a look at Matic. Look at the 4 hour, right? We keep looking at all these trades. We have to go back and make sure we're constantly checking what's going on. All right, Maddox 4-hour RSI is already at the top. You see that, bro? Let me delete these. These are from earlier lessons that we were tracking earlier. Let me delete these. All right, so here, this is what we were looking at earlier on Matic, right? And what Matic was basically looking at a scenario of where Matic could go to and where it could fall, right? So these are the support and resistance lines. What did that support line you say, bro? How much did you say? 123. What'd you say? 123. Alf, what'd you say? 123.76. So we have a 124.70. 124.70 is the support line that we're looking to break. So Matic is not going to reach $1.27, bro. It's not going to reach $1.27. The 4-hour RSI has already been oversold, and it's going to be looking to come down here, right? That's why we're playing a short. Now let me take a look at STX. STX is starting to bend, but Matic is already there. So Matic is a better short right here. So here's Matic. As soon as this 4-hour starts to go sideways, that's where we're gonna, you can see that when this happens, right? Let's delete this. When the 4-hour reaches the top and goes sideways, it happened right here at this moment here. It does have the possibility of going up a certain percent. So who said it? Is it going to $1.27? So here's your Matic 4-hour, right? Reaches the top right here, right? And what I want to do here is I want to grab a long position, right? So here's your 4-hour top right here, okay? Now the next movement for this basically is how far. Delete that. Delete that, bro. Delete that. All right, let me move this over. All right, so here's your 4-hour RSI. You see right here, guys? See this 4-hour down here? You see this RSI? You see where it topped out right there? That's exactly where you're at right here. See? 4-hour RSI, 4-hour RSI. You see that right there? It topped out right there. See that? Now, based on that, we can see how much we're going to get. At the bottom of that candle to the top of this candle was 1.94%. So take that here, put it in here, right? And that's the possibility of what this coin can do, right? So what does that mean? So we go here, let's put a line across there, right? And that's where you're getting your $1.27. Is that what you're doing? Is that what is that what you're thinking? Is that how you got your 127, famous? Okay. Well, that's good charting, man. That's great charting. The possibility is good. Now, what we have to take in consideration is how strong is the market, right? So, famous, what you have to do is at that point, you have to say to yourself, okay, this is where it could possibly go, right? Which is $1.27, right? That's a good number. The problem is that now we have to say to ourselves, okay, how strong is the market, right? Is the market strong enough to do that same type of push? Now you go back and now we look at the other data, right? Now here's the other data. When this happened, the RSI was at the bottom. It was a nice full push. The volume jumped here, green moon, and we got right to this level here, a nice yellow, and then we faded back down. This time we have a red moon, right? We have a red moon that went to green, but notice how the buyer, you see this green line right here? Notice how the buyers stopped here and started to come down. Now, right here, your buyers are already slowing down right here. There aren't enough buyers to push that 127. You see that? It's already starting to come down right there. It's starting to happen already. Now, when this started to happen right here, when the buyers started to come down, that was the end of the push. You see that? You see that, famous? When the buyers started to lose, interest was right here. See that? Interest was lost right here at this peak, right? Now, if we go here, it looks like we're going flat right now already at this candle, which means that we're probably going to do slightly below what that was. So maybe 2660 or something like that, right? But it could pop. It could pop. It could pop. I mean, everybody's looking at the same charts. There's a lot of people that are FOMOing in that are thinking it might go to 127. So that could push it to 127. But the market, the market and the how much volume and strength of the market is saying that it looks like it's going to fall a little bit short of what, you know, the original expectation was. So to me right now, we're looking at Matic at the top was probably that 126.33, which we hit right here. To me, that would be the top right there. All right. Now we're making a lower high right there. So 126.02 is probably where we're sitting at as far as like where this is going to be. All right. That's where we're at with Matic. So as soon as Matic breaks down on this four hour, we're going Shortsville on this, right? Let's go back to the 1 hour here. So the 1 hour, look at this 1 hour starting to come down. You see this RSI starting to bend? This is the short on Matic right here, right? So I need to get to Matic. Whoop! I need to get to Matic, baby. Matic, right? I need to go to Matic, right? Because Matic is going to be a short. So the first thing I do for Matic is I open up a simple short, and I'm going to do a short on Matic that's a little bit less than what I normally do. And the first thing I got to do now that I know I have a short on Matic, I'm going to slide to the 15 minute, right? The 15 minute is at the bottom. It has to come up. So as soon as the 15 minute bounces on Matic, we're going into a short. What's the 5 minute say? It confirms. So as soon as this 5 minute finished what it's doing, we are shorting Matic. All right, you guys see how that works? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I need a breakfast partner. Oh, 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 oh. And that is how to use the indicator. So Matic is going to jump right now, guys, okay? So Matic will jump. Off of this jump right here, see right here, see this 5 minute? Off of this jump right here, we're going to have a pullback and another jump. Why? Because the 15 minute RSI has to come up, right? So right now, everything that we're going in on is based on the 15 minute. So now we're just going to watch the 15 minute to get spacing, right? So we need some push up here to create the volume we need to go into a short, right? So we're starting to go sideways here. So it does look like the 126 is the short entry. The entry right here, maybe touching 125.08. So I'm gonna start setting some limit sells in this area here, but we're gonna go off the 15 minute and probably the second 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes gonna push, come down, do another push. The second 5 minute push is where we're going to short. All right, let me put the note in there right now. Let me put a note in here. Note right here. We're going to put a note. Okay, text message. Let's get a text. Let's get a call out. What's a call out? Let's see what a call out looks like. Call out. Boom. Okay. Next 5 minute. Okay. 2 more 5 minute tops, 2 bottom for short. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, ba, boom, baga, right there. 2 more 5 minute tops to bottom for short, right? Boom, boom, right? That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for. That's that boy right there. That's that guy. That's that homie right there. Homie, love a friend. Let's go, homie, love a friend. All right, so now that we know we're set up, we know what we're going to do here. We're going to make some money on this short money, baby. Short money. All right, now, let's see here. Can I copy this? Control copy. Click, control paste. Oh, it doesn't work that way. All right, delete. All right, delete. Let me delete that. I'm going to put this down here. I'll put this call out right here. All right, there we go. So now we know we're gonna get it. Thoughts on PTN. It's 42 price target. Oh my God, brother, what's up, Linz? What's up, baby? Jim Sanda, PTN and its 42 price target. All right, let's go to PTN. Let's go to PTN. All right, guys, look at this 5-minute RSI. Look at this stacks. We're doing a stack update. Where's my boy Dish? All right, Dish, 5-minute RSI oversold on stack. Go to the 15-minute. Let's see where we're at. 15 minutes pushing, right? Oh man, we're gonna short stacks as soon as this 15-minute drops, right? Why? Let's go to the fucking 1-hour RSI. 1 hour already trending down. Perfect, right? So the 15-minute, as soon as the 15-minute bends, we have a short on stacks. All right, 15-minute RSI. Okay, give me 1 second, right? Let me set up these trades. Here we go, boys. Here we go. All right. So the 5-minute the RSI. There we go. There we go. There's the breakdown right there. There's the breakdown right there. We on Matic? All right, so here's the STX, the breakdown right there. The 5-minute STX just went down. We're taking that short on the STX. Moving back to our Matic trade. Our Matic trade is behind the STX trade. It's going to take a little more time to make that happen. Let's go to the 5-minute to see where we're at. Okay, the 5-minute is oversold, so we could see a pullback. But like I said, we have 2 5-minute pullbacks to get into the original short. We're going to take advantage of this 5-minute pullback as well. So 2 5-minute pullbacks on Matic and STX right now, guys. That's what we're going for right now, guys. Come on now. Bear with us, boys. Bear with us right now. Bear with us. These are the trades that we're hunting now. STX, I'm only doing a 45X, right? So I always do 50X to 80X. STX is a little bit smaller coin, so I'm going to use a 45X. Matic is a little bigger coin, so I'm using a 75X. So that's what we're doing right now. We're doing both of these pullbacks. But the real trade, the true trade, safest trade in the world is the 15-minute, right? So let's take a look at STX 15-minute. 5-minute breakdowns happening, STX 15-minute, right? So guys, trade off the 15-minute. As soon as the 15-minute goes down on the RSI, you see this RSI? As soon as that 15-minute goes down right there, as soon as that bends right there, that little blue line, as soon as that bends on the 15, we are taking a short on the STX. On Matic, we're already breaking down on Matic. We got a 5-minute pullback, which is nice. This is all going to work out, boys. Let's go. This is how scary leverage. Purple. Nothing scary about it when you know what you're doing, purple. Guys, if you're not trading on 50 to 80X, you should be trading on 100X leverage. If you know how to enter a trade properly, then there's no fear in it because you're doing your job by finding your entry points correctly, right? That's what it's all about. And we're taking profits as soon as we get to 24%, we're taking profits, right? So here's Matic, right? I'm already at 21% on Matic. I'm going to set Matic. Current price on Matic is $1.2428. We're shorting, right? So I'm $1. I'm going to take 30, right? So 124.30 is going to be my short. Boom. Confirm it. Just like that, 25% on Matic, right? Here you go. Oh, it already took. There you go. Matic. Hit it. 25%. So 25% on Matic. That's our first little push. That was nice. Now we're waiting on the STX, which we're staying in because it's only a 45X. Let me cancel this order here. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, that's the STX order. Okay. All right, so we took advantage of that Matic 25% really quick. And that's how easy it is, 25%. But we're waiting on the 15 minutes, guys. The only trades that we're going to enter here are going to be the RSI 15 minutes when they hit there, right? So basically, when this RSI right here bends, we're in there, man. So now we just have to wait 15-minute RSI bend for shorts. I'm so tired of looking at charts. All right, guys, that's where we're at. Let me know when this 15-minute RSI bends, right? Guys, if you want to set an alarm, right? Let's set an alarm. Let's set an alarm, guys. Check this out. You guys, who's paying attention? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you're paying attention, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thanks for joining live. You guys want to learn how to set alerts? You guys want to see how to send a text message to your cell phone? You guys want to learn how to use TradingView to send text messages? Let me show you how to set that up. You ready? Ready, Dish? All right, Dish, check this out. You see our RSIs down here, right? We want to know when this, I showed you this the other day. I hope you remember. So I want to know when this RSI crosses. So I hit a right click. I had add alert, right? And what I'm going to do here is the crossing. As soon as there's a cross, right, on the RSI, I'm going to get a once per minute on my cross. I'm going to create my thing. It's already there. I'm going to hit create. And all I'm going to do here is on here, I'm going to put 15-minute, right? So that just lets me know that that's a 15-minute crossing. And I'm going to create. So now as soon as this crosses again, I'm going to hear an alert right on my computer and my, and if you want to hit a cell phone, look right there. There you go. That's a crossing. That's happening right there. So it just notifies me every time something's going on with the RSI on the 15-minute. All right, guys. So I'm going to let this chill for a second. We need the 15-minute RSI to give us the entry, right? And the entry is going to be when it bends down. So when this line bends, we are taking an entry. Let's go only once. Save. All right. So we're looking for this RSI right here. As soon as that RSI bends, we are in a short right there. As soon as that bends, we're in a short. That's on Matic. We're also on the same thing with Sticks. 15-minute RSI bends. Right, so I think Sticks is going to be faster. Sticks short is going to come in faster, but they're both on the same level. All right, let's stick with Matic right here, guys. As soon as this bends down, we're in a short, and that's what we're waiting on. All right, man, it's a weight game now, guys. I'm going to stretch my legs. Oh my God. I'm going to walk around a little bit. And probably make a steak for breakfast. EW, how are you, son? You want some steak, boy? You want a steak, little doggy? You want the steak, little doggy? You want the steak, my friend? You want a steak? Let's see. Should we cook a steak or you want a fat cheeseburger? You want a burger? Should we steak it up? I'm thinking steak, man. I'm thinking steak, EW. What do you think? A steak? Steak day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna make a steak today. What's that? Whoa, it's beautiful out here, man. Look at that. We do some miniature golf. EW steak day. Let's go to New York Strip, baby. New York Strip. Not the sirloin. That one is sirloin, baby. I want a strip. Where's the strip at, man? Strip right here? Yes, sir. This is the strip right here, bro. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yes, sir. New York Strip. How we looking, boy? Oh, 15 minutes starting to bend. You guys didn't tell me. 15 minutes starting to bend. All right, here we go. We're waiting for it. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting close, man. As soon as it bends down, guys, get your shit ready. Get your shit ready. This next pump, I'm gonna jump down this shit. I'm trying to get 24.30 and above. 24.30. 24.33. Here we go. Here we go. 32. This is a short. This is where I like it. 32. There you go. Now, guys, now that we see the 15 minutes starting to bend, go to the 5 minute. Where's the 5 minute? 5 minutes oversold. It's starting to bend. Remember, we were talking about short entry on next 5 minute top, right? So we still have one more 5 minute little push here, but we're looking pretty good here. Might not have made it there. 24.33 is the entry for the short. Here we go. Let's go. 15 minutes. So this is all looking good. This is all lining up right here. 15 minutes starting to bend. There we go. It's starting to bend. It's bending. It's bending. It's about to cross. Let's take a look at stacks real quick while we're messing around. All right. Stacks 15 minute. Stacks 3 minute. All right, so now we have a red moon here, which is okay. We need the 15 minute to bend. It's not quite bent yet. Not quite yet bent. Not quite yet bent. Back to Matic. Back to Matic, guys. Once again, we're waiting. We're waiting. We got to let this pump go. We need it to shoot down. We need it to bend down. So right now we're getting to 24.37, 24.45, even better. This is a really good short right here. Holy shit, man. 24.55. This is going to pump a little bit here, guys. This is going to be a good entry. This is going to be a good entry. 24.53. That's a great short entry right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we're doing. Let's go. Even higher. Let's go. All right. Now on a pump like this, I got to take that entry. 24.53. I got to take that entry right there, man. 24.53. That's really high. That's a liquidity grab right there. Waiting for that 15 minute to bend, guys, as soon as it bends. All right. So as soon as that bends, guys, we're not. What's the news on Sticks short? Sticks is still working on the short. It hasn't bent yet, guys. So right now we're 15 minutes in. We're waiting on a bend. They're both waiting to bend. We're right there. We're getting really close. I'm flipping my steak. I'm flipping my steak. Hold on now. We cannot enter until that 15-minute RSI crosses, guys. We can't enter until they cross. All right, Matic's still going up, still bending. STX is starting to get a little weak here, boys. But anytime there's a big pump like that, I always like to take the top of that pump, man. All right, come on, man. What's gonna bend first? What's gonna bend first? All right, let me see if I can put 2 windows up here. There we go. 15-minute RSX. 15-minute Matic on this side. 15-minute Matic over here. Matic on the right. 15-minute sticks on the left. Matic on the left, sticks on the right. Nah, man, I mean, it looks like it don't look like we're going to flip here, man, because we have the RSI. So, take a look at the 4-hour RSI and the 1 hour. $98.25. What's the current price for sticks? So Matic has a long way to go. Look at Matic. Matic has a long way to go. Matic's still at the bottom here, guys, compared to sticks. Like, look at Matic. Matic has a long way to go. Sticks is almost done. There's always one big pump before they go down. One big pump before they go down. 95, what are you at? 95, 98.25? That's a good short, bro. That's a good short, big dog. I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that. We're just waiting for the perfect time right now, bro. Just waiting for the perfect time. Alright, we gotta wait for Matic to go up. Oh, waiting on these RSIs, boys. We're waiting on the RSIs, boys. That's what we're doing. Waiting on the RSIs. Waiting on the RSIs, boys. Waiting on the RSIs. Ah. Yeah, we're looking to short, man. We're looking to short right now. All right. Sticks is at the top here. Look at Sticks, right? Sticks is leading the pack here, man. Gotta wait, boys. You gotta wait. Gotta wait. Big Dish. You gotta wait, Dish. Look at Sticks trying to get a positive zone here. Sticks is trying to go long here. This is why you don't jump. Dish. You can't jump in trades early, bro. You got to wait. All right, Matic. Look at Matic starting to bend down a little bit here. Matic might be catching up. Dish is moving to a green moon on the 15. Oh, we might get a reversal here. No. We're not shorting right now. We got to wait. The RSIs have to bend down. Matic is actually looking good here, guys. Hold on. Matic is starting to do there, but Matic has room to grow. Matic's going to jump a little bit here. So, yeah, they're both jumping. They got a little bit of room to go here, guys. So Matic is going to keep going up right now, giving us room to breathe. Dish is the one that is the closest one to the short, or not Dish, my bad. STX, I got in at 98.40. That's not too bad. Matic's pumping right now, guys. So Matic is getting room to breathe here. Sticks is at the RSI top right here. So Sticks is getting at that spot right there. Hold on now. Stacks, baby, stacks. All right, let's go to stacks. What'd you get in? 94.80. Patience, guys. Patience is key here, guys. We need a rejection. If it rejects off the RSI, it's going to reject right here. If this rejects right here on this moon, if there's a rejection, then that's a short right there. All right, let me flip my stake. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay, where are we at? All right. So Stacks is getting ready. Matic looks like it's already starting to short here, guys. So Matic is bouncing down on the RSI. So we're looking like Matic looks like it wants to start. So we're pretty close here, man. We're pretty close. All right, so let's focus on stacks real quick. All right, let's rotate this over. All right, so stacks, what we need here. We need this to reject. We need the buyers to start heading down. Right now, they're not heading down. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. 5 minute RSI is coming down. So stacks is a red. As soon as we get a red moon here on the 5 minute, we're in a short. All right, now let's go to Matic. Matic's going sideways on the 15 minute. This is really, really good here. All right, really good here. Red moon, red moon. We're moving. Sell signal, perfect. We just need a red trend here, right? So let's go to the 15 minute. Let's go to 5 minute on Matic. What do we have here? RSI oversold, perfect. There it is. Remember, entry on the next 5 minute top. What I tell you? What did this say here? Entry on the next 5 minute top. 1 top, 2 top. Here's our entry. Matic short. We're going into a Matic short. Come on, man. Boom dia, baby. Boom dia. Boom dia. Here's our short. Second top right there. What I just tell you, man. The guy put it in writing. It is short entry on the next 5 minute top. 1, 2. Bada boom, bada bing. Now we're fighting this moving average here. It's not going to be easy to break. But once we break this moving average, we're going to fly down here. So Matic, we're in a short. STX, we're in a short. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Now these are actually good shorts, so we are in these shorts. Entering. Here we go. Polygon, 5 minute red moon. Get ready. 5 minute red moon right here. Here we go. What I tell you, 5 minute red moon right here. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. This is how you use the indicators. We break this 5 minute, we're going to run down. Boom. Rotate. 15 minute. What do we got? RSI. Where you at? RSI. Breaking down. It's not going to be that big of a short because we're already, it didn't give us enough breathing room, but this is enough to make some cash. We can make $100 right here. We can make 30, 40 bucks. We're on our way down. Perfect. We got a red trend here on the 15 minute as well. So we got a red moon, a red trend. Everything's starting to happen here. Real simple. Here's your move down. That's perfect. And we got a red trend jumping off here at the top, which means there's going to be one more pullback and then the big dip is coming. But right now we're in the first one, right? So you always want to get your hands dirty. You want to get in the first one just to make sure where you're at. And Matic will have some type of pullback. See this pullback starting to happen here? So make sure you're setting your stop losses on Matic. 20% profit, gotta take it. 15% profit, gotta take it. Set your stop loss. Here we go. Let's go. Give it up one more time. Come on now. We're gonna move to the 5 minute. The 15 minute lets us know what's coming up. 5 minute, here we go. We need this 5 minute moon to stay. We need the sellers to come in. We need sellers to come in. SPY, give me a minute. I'm in a trade. SPY, I'll check in a minute. Now to see a clearer look, we go to the 3 minute, right? We look good. 3 minute red moon, we're pushing down. This is great. Everything's in order. 1 minute to get the easiest way to understand. Here's the 1 minute push up, right? That's okay. This is what we're experiencing right now. The 1 minute RSI is pushing up. It's trying to go green here. As long as the trend stays red, we're in this trade. Stop losses should already trigger. If you guys had 20-30% profit, you should have already stop lossed out. And now you're getting the next trade availability here, guys. You should already stop the. Thanks, Sean, for the Sean Shappy for the follow. All right, here's the little pullback here, which we're going to reverse back again. This is why every time you're high leverage, 20% profit, take the damn profit. Okay, that's why I always take the profit. Because then you can get the 1 minute push up and make another 20%, right? So the first short that we got into dropped 25% profit. take that profit. Play the 1 minute. The 1 minute jumps up, comes back down. That's the real trade. What are we waiting on here, right? What are we waiting on? What's the real trade, right? That's what you have to start putting in your mind. The real trade happens on the pullbacks, right? Remember what I told you when the 5 minute hit, right? There was a little bounce. What did I say about the 15 minute? Here's your 15 minute. You see the 15 minute? Too short, which means there's still a 15-minute trade incoming. Once this bounces down and goes back up, we will have another trade here, right? That's what we're working with. All right, I got 17% on STX, so we're probably going to hold that there. Matic is battling right now. Let me take a look at STX to show you the difference. Notice here on STX, the 5 minute, we have a lot of room here. We're bouncing right here, but what does the 15 minute say? 15 minute, see how much more room FTX has on the 15 minute? We can make a lot of more money on the short on the FTX here than Matic. Matic is too early of a short. You need the 15 minute to make more room, right? So when you see these big spikes, like look at that candle that came down right there, right? See that candle? You gotta take that profit right there because Matic is going to pull back and it's fighting this 15 minute. So STX, we're in a short. We hit our 25% on Matic, so we already got profits in Matic. The stop loss already triggered, but now I'm going to get another short into Matic. Once the 15 minute bounces again, we're going to go back into another short. Okay. Let's move quick here. Let's move quick. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, let's take a look here. So now Matic, let's go look at the 4 hour, right? 4 hour RSI on Matic. Oversold, but that could take at least 3 to 4 days to run across. So you're still in an upward trend on the 4 hour until it bends down. The 1 hour RSI is bending down on Matic, and that's what we're playing. And it looks like it's slowly building into a short here, right? Now, because of the 4 hour showing that it's still a positive trend, the 1 hour shorts are going to be slower and they're going to be more, you got to be more patient with them. You got to take more time with them. They're going to, because the 4 hour is still building momentum while the 1 hour is starting to slowly get the top of the mountain, right? It's like walking to the top of the mountain. You're getting to the top of the mountain right now, right? It just has to, you have to get over the little peak, right? And that's where Matic's at. Matic is right at the peak of getting over. Now let's take a look at Stacks so that we can understand what Stacks is doing, right? Stacks 4 hour RSI. Stacks is starting to bend on the 4 hour RSI, so it seems like we're getting to the top of the mountain. This is a good sign when the red moon rejects, right? Which means Stacks is a better short right now than Matic because Matic needs a little time to build up. And right now on the 1 hour, Stacks is coming down perfectly right there. So yeah, Stacks is the short that you're in right here. That's better. 15 minute. So here's your 15 minute Stacks. You got to wait. As soon as this 15 minute bends down, as soon as the 15 minute bends down, we're in. This is another right here. This is the re-entry, guys. Focus on the re-entries. They constantly happen. You can make 25% profits. Move your stop loss. Take the profits. And then when it bounces, play it again. You can make 25% profits 4 times before the big trade even hits, guys. That's why we use leverage. Okay. I'm going to basically, the Stacks is going to go here. The Stacks is getting ready to go. Right here, what I want to watch is Matic, right? Matic's 1 hour. Matic's ready to go. But Matic's going to take a little bit longer to really give up because it's still moving up slightly, right? So right here, we want to get to the point where we need this 5 minute to bounce again, right? See how it's bouncing again? We're gonna continue to work this over. And probably take advantage of some longs here. So Matic wants to get what's called liquidity, right? Matic wants to get some liquidity grabs, right? So we're going short on, we got 15 minutes, guys. I'm going to focus on one right now, right? I'm going to pick one here. Hold on. Somebody watch. I'm gonna watch Matic. Somebody watch sticks for me. STX. Somebody watch STX. When the 15-minute RSI bends on STX, let me know. 15-minute RSI bends on sticks. Let me know. "15-minute RSI needs to bend on STX." Let me know. Somebody watch the 15-minute RSI. 15-minute RSI. Somebody watch 15-minute. Bending? Hold on. It has to go down sharp. It has to go down sharp. Let me take a quick look real quick. All right, so right there, 15 minutes. It's still got a little room. It's still pushing, right? Still pushing. It's probably going to reject off this orange line, which is the 100 line. So it's still pushing here. It's still got a little bit of push in it. But it's weak, man. It's getting weaker. The STX short is going to be closer than the Matic short. So I'm watching Matic right now because I want to get Matic. I like Matic's little pumps right here because I'm gonna use these little 5-minute jumps. So what I'm doing with Matic is I'm going to do longs based on the 5-minute RSI. Every time the 5-minute comes down and it goes up, I'm going to take a long. Right now I'm longing Matic because I'm gonna make $10, $15, $20 real quick, 10, 15, 20 every single time until it gets to the tippy top. This is what I'm talking about right here. So here. These are the Matic trades right here, see? 25%, $25, see that? $17, 25%. Those are the trades. I want to quickly make these little quick trades, and right when I hit 25%, I put the stop loss, right? 125.26 stop loss. 125.25, boom, stop loss confirmed. Done. I'm always making profits, right? I'm always moving my profits. 30% right now. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. See this? Boom. There's my stop loss. It hit, right? Matic took profits. All right? All you want to do is work your money up. Work your money up. So I'm going to work this. I'm going to keep working this money up. I'm going to keep working this 5-minute, right? So this has room here. This has room, right? It wants to grow. It just made positive, right? So Matic is making positive again, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to play this positive zone here. We're going to play this positive zone here for Matic, right? Did I not catch it? Did I not catch my money? Did I not catch my money, boys? What's my order position? Yeah, I missed it. Thanks. Cheating me out of my money. Cheating me out of my money, man. All right, we got a buy signal on Matic, right? So we already know we're already running these little 5-minute pushes, right? Now we can't do this on stacks too much because stacks is kind of like a little bit closer to getting ready to short. Who's watching the 15-minute on stacks? 15-minute on stacks has to bend down. It's not down yet. It's not down yet, guys. 15-minute on stacks is not down yet. Keep watching. Keep watching. Matic 15 minute. Where are we at with Matic? Matic 15 minute is bending up, right? So we're going to get a nice little long play here on Matic. People are taking profits right here. People are taking profits right here. A lot of people taking profits. We're probably going to see a jump right here on Matic. Look at this. Push back down. All right. We need a green moon here. If this goes green, it's going to be crazy. All right. 5 minute Matic. What are we at? 5 minute Matic. RSI. 100. Pushing up. Okay. To see what we're doing on Matic, we're going to pull along. Here we have our 3 minute starting to bend here. Because people are taking profits right here. Constantly move your stop loss, guys, and let it trigger. My stop loss keeps triggering 20-25% gains. 20-25% gains. Right? Doesn't matter. 20-25% gains. Right? 20-25% gains. Waiting for the break of the fair value gap. Yes, yes, yes. Waiting for the break. Waiting for the break, guys. Waiting for the break. Let's take a look at the 1 minute MAC to see where we're at. Here we go. The 1 minute RSI. The buyers are coming back in. Looks like we're going to continue the push here. The buyers are coming back in. We're looking really good here as long as the buyers are still coming in. Pushing up, pushing up. Not a lot of volume here. Not a lot of volume. But the 1 minute trend is still red. Five-minute push, 15-minute, still pushing. Looking for a green moon. If this green moon goes, that'll be great. That'll be great if we can get a green moon. Come on now, green moon. Come on now, green moon, baby. Is that going to reject? Is that the rejection instead? Is that going to reject? Come on now. Don't reject. Don't reject, baby. Come on now. Push. Come on, Matic. All right, STX, guys. STX. How we looking on STX? That should be short time. STX should be ready for a short. How we looking on STX, guys? How we looking on STX? STX, where we at? STX, how we looking? All right, let's go. STX, here we go. STX, still climbing, still climbing. Here we go. Alert, we got an alert here, guys. We got an alert. STX, what's this on? Horizontal. All right, STX. Starting to come to a cross. Here we go. Here we go. STX finally crossing here, guys. All right, STX getting ready, guys. STX, there you go. There's your short right there, boys. You got the alert. Remember, we're taking profits here, guys. There's your 15-minute. Finally got there, guys. Finally hit the 100 line right there. 100 line. Now we're looking for the 15-minute to break down. Here we go. All right, this is official. We're entering a short on STX, right? This is our line, STX, right here. Let's count these profits real quick. Bada boom, bada ding. Short position, entering. Here we are. We're entering right here. This is the reward, 97 right here. We need a 1% move. That's the line we're looking for. Good luck, guys. Good luck on your 1% venture, guys. 1% times a 50x is exactly what I'm looking for, and it's going to be right there. That's the line that we're looking for. Let's go, man. Let's go. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Officially in a short in STX, man. Come on, Jabito. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Here goes our short. We're finally there. Being patient. 40%, guys. We're up 40%. All right, so I'm at 40%. So for me, as soon as I get to like 30%, I put my stop loss, right? So right now, my stop loss is at that 96.57, right? So 96.52 is my stop loss, okay? So what I do is I don't have any projections. That once I hit my percent here, 36%, 37%. Once I hit this 33%, right? That is 0.95, 0.965, right? Once I get that in there, I already locked that in. So where's my stop loss? Right here. Here's my stop loss, right? I set that in. Right here, 38, 40%, right? Remember, this 0.64, now we got to change our stop loss. We're going to move right here. Right here, you hit the edit button right here. Edit. Go down here. What's my stop loss? Right? 0.952. I'm going to change that to 42. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, my stop loss is now 9642. That's my stop loss. We're at 40%. So my stop loss is a 30% gain no matter what happens. Right there, trigger, boom. 40% gain, just like that. Now, is it going to keep falling? Probably, right? I just take profits. I don't know. I just always take profits. Now, if you're still in the trade, you're still good. Now, how you can basically on this trade, 15-minute, go to the 1 minute, right? Here's your 1 minute, right? You're in a short trade. So if you're in a short trade, you can stay in this trade until the 1 minute changes from either a red moon to a green moon or a trend. Right now you have a sell. Everything is on there. This is a short position the entire time. You're going to keep making money on this short here. This is going to keep going down for you. We should be looking at a 1% gain here. All right, 3 still coming down, sell. We don't have a red trend here. So when you don't have a red trend, you might have a little bit of a bounce here. And then we'll get back in there. All right, there we go. Now remember, guys, on every trade, there's always a bounce. There's always a pullback, right? No matter what, there's always a pullback, guys. Your stop loss should have triggered here. On this pullback right there, if you were looking to get another short, this is the pullback right here. This is the little bounce, that little green candle right there. All right. Remember, there's always a bounce. Why is there a bounce, VC? Why does it always bounce? because there's a bunch of people that are putting limit buys and buy limits at certain areas. The order books. That's why you ever hear people say, "I'm watching the order book." There's 1,000 shares at 96.23. A lot of times people will watch the order book, let the order book trigger, and then they will enter from the triggering of the order book, right? But for us, we're 15 minutes. I'm going to trade the 15-minute trend. RSI is heading down. I'm going to hold this long until the 3-minute. Oh, we need a trend here. We need a trend. We need the trend, right? Until the 1-minute trend goes green. I'm going to hold this long here. All right, so I'm going to go eat my steak and hold this long. Okay, I'm going to eat my steak. We're going to hold this long. We're going to let it do its thing. I'm going to be right back. Yeah, check on Matic. Hold on, guys, man. I got to eat. Here's your bounce. You should have been triggered here. Limit buys are coming in like crazy right now. Limit buys are coming in. We're staying in the trend. We still have a red trend here. 51%. Way to go, Dish. 51%. Let's go. You can't beat 51%. It's a beautiful thing, man. 51%, you're happy. Now you have to wait for it to reset. All right? So right now I'm waiting for this to reset. What's a reset? Red moon, green, and then red again, right? That would be the way I want to trade this. Because the 3-minute looks like it's going to bounce. There's going to be a pullback on this 3-minute. So the next short opportunity is going to be when the 5-minute bounces and then starts down again, guys. So when the 5-minute bounces and starts down again, that is going to be your next short. 9665, 9664. That's going to be your next short. So the next short is going to be when this 5-minute RSI bounces and goes back up, and then that's the short, right? There's always 3 trades that happen when you get a short alert on your 15-minute trade. The 5-minute candle will move 3 times within a 15-minute candle, so there will be 3 trades. All right, so that's what we're waiting on. Let me go have a piece of steak. Hold on. Oh! Matic's probably going to be about an hour, guys. Breakfast of champions, baby. fucking ready for that steak, son. Whew. Oh, stacks, look at that. Let's go, stacks. Okay, where we at? Delicious, boys. What? Don't forget your sauce for the steak. I got it, man. It's delicious, bro. It should be why what's going on. Hey, man, we got a short right here, bro. We're in a short, bro. What do you want, man? We made 51%. Now the 5-minute RSI hit the bottom. It's going to bounce. $15 minutes still coming down. Right? If you want to jump on the 15-minute short that's happening right now, I mean, this is a big candle. Look at that. Look at that. Told you we hit our line. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. What I tell you guys? Did we hit our line? Did we hit our line, bro? Did we not hit the line? Did we not hit the line, boys? Come on now. Did we not hit the line? Look at that. Come on, man. We got our 51%, guys. We're moving on. We're moving on, guys. All right. That was delicious. It was just, I share a little with my dog too, so you know he was hungry. I had to hook him up. All right. There we go. STX. Short. Happened. Perfect. 1 minute RSI. Here's your green moon, right? Boom. There's your little bounce. Green moon. Here's your bounce. It's already almost oversold here. This oversold line is the 100. It looks like it's literally about to touch that. So this push or whatever it is about to get pulled right back down. So we're going to hold this until we get a green trend, right? So STX short, you can hold until a green trend. For me personally, 51%, I get it and get out. Why? Because that's all you came here for was the money, bro. Don't try to do like longevity trades when you're working on really high leverage. Longevity trades, you want to, and I got to make some videos on how to do like longer trades. But that is, oh, we got a green trend here, man. Anytime you get a green trend, that is over. So we got a green trend right here on the 1 minute stacks, which shows a slight more reversal on the 3 minute. So it looks like we're going to pop here. It looks like we're going to play this game here. So I'm going to play a stacks long here real quick. Give me 1 minute. We're going to play this jump of the 3 minute here. They giveth and they taketh away. Let's go, man. Come on, green moon. Come on, man. If we get a green moon, we need a green moon here. We need a green moon. Come on, I can't get a trade unless there's a green moon. Come on, man. Come on. Give me the green moon, baby. And the 1 minute RSI is a little bit high. So the 1 minute RSI is going to reset here. See how the 1 minute's oversold? The 1 minute RSI is oversold, right? So what we have to learn here is a constant rule. Like, you cannot make trades unless the RSIs are in your favor. The 1 minute RSI is oversold here. Even though we have a green moon, that means there's going to be a pullback. What's the pullback? The 1 minute RSI. Then you slide to the 3 minute to see if it's a possible long, right? Which basically means when the 1 minute RSI pulls back, when it bounces, there will be a green moon on the 3 minute. If that 3 minute does not turn green, then it's a weak bounce and it's going to basically reject and start heading back down. So right now we're looking for a long position on stacks, STX, for a very short period, but it has to go green, right? Now to see how long, if this, now we go to the 5 minute, maybe I'm doing this wrong, maybe I should explain it differently. Okay. Now I go to the 5 minute to see how much of a bounce we'll have. Here's your 5-minute RSI starting to bend here, right? So now that looks like we can get into a short. As long as the 3-minute has a green moon, that means we could see a push here, right? A pretty decent push here, right? So now let's go to the 15-minute to see what's happening. The 15-minute still on a downward trend. You don't want to trade against the 15-minute trend because it's just you're trading on a 3-minute and 5-minute, which is 5 candles to 1 and 3 candles to 1, right? 3-minute candle is 5 candles to 115. The 5-minute candle is 3 candles to the 15. So right now, this is a shorting position, and you don't want to trade longs. Hello? Kinda. Right now I'm actually in the middle of doing some work. Can you do more of a scheduled call after like 3 p.m.?
Oh, okay. Well, we will just call back another time. Have a great day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Are you gonna call to sell me some business, but you can't schedule me an appointment? What kind of shit is that, man? Hey, what is the? Oh, we haven't even looked at Matic. My bad. Let's go look at Matic, right? I totally forgot. Oh, Matic RSI right there, bounce, guys. 15-minute. Look at that. Look at that bounce right there, RSI. When did that happen, guys? You guys are supposed to be watching. Oh, I was watching Matic right there. 15-minute bounce right there is the pull. Here's the crossover right there. There's your short, right? So this just happened, right? 15-minute short. Let's go here. So let's take a look at the 1 minute, right? 1 minute RSI. Still moving up, which means Matic is still moving up. We have a red trend and a red moon, which is okay. So that's pretty good. Now, in order to enter a short on Matic, we need the 1 minute RSI to hit its top and head back down. Then, to see how long the short is going to be, you need to go to the 3 minute, right? We take a look at the 3 minute. What do we see? The 3 minute is already bottom and starting to head up, which means we're going to have a bounce on Matic and move up, right? So it's not a good time to short Matic because it's going to bounce right now. Then you go to the 5 minute to see how much of the bounce is going to be in there, and there's another bounce that's coming. Then you go to the 15 minute to see which direction the short is, which we originally saw is in a downward movement. So, based on all that, you need the 1 minute to run its RSI to the top. Then you need to check on the 3 minute RSI to make sure that it's moved up. And then when the 3 minute RSI bends down, that's when you take the short. That's how easy this shit is, guys. Oh. Let's clear this up. Let's clear this account. Okay, I'm going to put $75 in today's account. $75. $75, right? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go. $75. $75. All right. We're going to start today with $75. $75. And we're going to turn that into $400 by only doing one trade. The perfect trade. When the indicators are all lined up and they... All right, let's go. All right, let's find a good trade today, guys. Matic, 15-minute, bouncing down. Looks good. Let's check the minute. Let's see what the 1 hour says. 1 hour RSI, bouncing down. Okay, so this is short trends, right? Long, short trends. Very good. Let me make a video on long... Okay, 4 hour. Getting to the top, right? Actually, somebody asked me about a video on how to do longs. So let me do a video real quick, guys, to show you how to do longs on longer positions, right? So let me